pocket. How deep do we want that pocket? Well, I don't want to make it too deep, but also not, I think 4. Shall we make it 4 inches or 3 inches? I think, well, let's do in between. Let's make it 3.5. Yep, let's do that. Let's make it 3.5 inch. That's more than enough. Alright, grab a scoreboard. I'm gonna use the little one for the little ones. Make it like that, and then just put this, just keep 1 millimeter away from the edges. That's perfectly fine. If you do that, and it's not too tight. Alright, cut this shorter. 1/2 inch will do. That will do, that will do. Alright, so that's the pocket. Simple, easy peasy, simple pocket. Yes, it is. So cool. That's cool. Alright, glue it on. Do you want to make a notch? Can be, but it's not necessary. It's not necessary. Love this glue, but it's so quickly shut down. That's why I love to put it on, I call that, love to lay it down, so like this. I don't know, but sometimes it takes a little longer than it shut down the end of that bottle. By the way, for those persons who would like to know why I do not use that metal tip on the edge, because there is that little metal tip on this one. Well, I noticed that I had to squeeze sometimes so hard, and especially when that tip is shut down with the glue and everything, that I would like it without the metal tip. So if you don't, now I really don't have to squeeze just a little 0.00001% of my strength to put some glue on my paper. And with the metal tape, I just had, not the metal tape, the metal lid, I had to squeeze so much harder. So that is why I decided to take it off, just because I had not much strength in my hand lately. Alright, but I still love it, especially when you have to do very small amount of glue. Then I really like that tip. So it's good to have it extra with it. Alright, just a simple pocket. But I love to make something with that pocket, because I do have so nice ribbons to be found, and I like to add it as a, oh my gosh, now we have another issue for the word. No idea what that word is. How you call that word? Like, yeah, how you call that? That jarretel thing that's on your chest to keep your pants up. Jarretels? No, it's not jarretels, because that is lingerie thing. Yeah, anyway, I think, but it also can look like a little suitcase also if I put these on here on this paper. So what paper that fits with this one? I definitely want to use this ribbon, because I love it, love it. Okay, so you can look it like, oh, perhaps this dark one. Does this look nice? Well, no, you barely see it, so that's not the thing that I was looking for. Maybe this one? Could be. Then it looks like a blouse or something. I also have this one. Ooh, maybe too busy. Okay, guys. I think I used all my solid ones. Well, of course I have another pack, but I just love to do first the ones. Oh my gosh, this one would fit perfect with that one, but I already. Oh yes, that will fit nice. Okay, but like I said, I want to use first the papers that I had. And my first papers. Gosh, I hate it. I hate it. Oh, this is nice too. Oh. Oh, okay. This is actually not that bad. I'm gonna use this one. Then with this one on top. Yeah, that could be it. Okay, guys. I need to think about this. What I do, what I do, what I do, what I like. Perhaps it's better to put this on the back. Choices. We have too many choices. So how do I want to look? Well, I'm definitely going to use it, so I'm just going to cut my two pieces because I definitely want to use this. Otherwise, I don't know when I'm going to use it, and I do like to use it. All right. Okay, let me just think about for my next pack. Well, not the next pack, because in each pack there will be 2 sheets of each. So I am going to use my second dot one because it's the solids one, and it fits perfectly with this background paper. What I'm going to do, what about forgetting that I told you for that jartel thing? Oh, it's not a gun, it's not a jartel, but let's assume that it's a jartel. Perhaps it is, I have no clue. Yes, my chair is wiggling a lot, making noise. But how about looks like this, a little bit like a little suitcase? Is that possible to do? I have no clue. But what if we I cut, oh, I got the shivers. What if I cut a little circle out of this one? Okay, and then make corners with this one. How that will look, I have no clue, but I am still in a testing mode. No, not quite, but just a little. Still. Fold it again in half. Here we go. And then just cut these. Yes. As if they are little corners, just like this. I think I like it. Alright, so what I'm gonna do. Alright, I did smooch the edges. Now I'm gonna do smooching these. I need a pincet, otherwise it's not easy to smooch these. But what if you glue these down in the corners? then it looks a bit like that suitcase. At least I think it looks like something like that. Alright, so I'm gonna do this with all the other pieces. Glue these down. Perhaps even bigger ones were perhaps even nicer, but let's do it with this one. Here we go, here we go. Last one. Okay guys, sorry if this takes really too long, but I hope you like these videos of me struggling. But yeah, I always say, and of course I can do first all the things with a tryout, what I did with the box, so I could give you right away the good measurements. But with these ones, I just like to have follow-alongs. I'm just watching how this goes with this one, because there is that little bicycle inside. I think it's down here. Yep. Alright, so yeah, I really like how this turns out, and now it becomes to that this part. You also can make this open and you can slide something underneath. Oh, that is also nice to do. Wait just a minute. That would be also nice, of course. Of course, you can also use tape to hold it down. You don't have to need special glue. Whoops. There we go. See, so this is still having a little, how you call that? A little purpose. Yes, that's the word that I was looking for. Okay. That is not that bad. So you still can add something underneath. I like it. Cool. Yep. Perhaps it's not looking like a suitcase or whatever, but at least I did try it. I tried. Perhaps if I cut another piece like a handle or something, then it looks like a bit better than a suitcase. Perhaps. I don't know. Here we go. What do you say? Do you like it? You can cut a little. Oh my gosh, now my brain is really going. Yeah, I do like it, and it looks a little bit better. So what if I wait just a sec? Can I just peel this a little loose? I still can, because the glue was not completely dry. I still can add something. What if, okay, please. Okay guys, what if we are, I'm just gonna grab a piece, something like that. How does a suitcase looks like? Okay, help me out, help me out. I'm just gonna, does it look like something like this? Help me out. It's just a small one, not too wide. Does it look something like this? Ah, yes, it does. It does. Call me crazy. Yes, please do. Please call me nutcase. Nutcase, or how you call that. So what if I just put these inside, and I definitely need to cut these a little shorter, but oh yes, they are cute, cute, cute. And it does not even need to be just a little shorter. Oh, then it looks way better. I think it does. You don't have to put any papers on that. You can, but I like how it looks like this. Yeah. Why not? Yep, I'm just gonna use this. I love it. Love it. See how you can improvise things? Use your imagination. Use it! Okay, now I go back. To shut these papers down. Okay, yes, I love it. It really looks a bit like a suitcase, doesn't it? It's cool. I love it. So, so cool. Perhaps, oh, perhaps, do we have something like to travel? Well, we do have these. And you can make these a little as stamps. Something like that. Cool. Let me see, what else do we have? We have some tickets. The rest are bigger ones. These tickets are also nice to put something. To do something with it. Okay. Let me just cut these out. See what I can do with that. I'm gonna try to make a nice, oh, this one is also nice, The Adventures of. So what if I'm gonna use this piece? I'm just gonna cut short against that stitchy line. I'm gonna cut this off to have it look a little bit more like a stamp. Something like that. I think I like it. Let's do it. Let's go crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm wondering what my girl thinks for this one. Cool. Now this I'm gonna stick and gluing down, of course, but you still can add a nice little picture under here if you like. Yeah, okay guys, what do you think? This is so cute. Alright, I love it. Of course, you still can add all your things in here. Yeah, you still can add a little picture under here if you like. See, it fits perfectly. Cool. Okay guys, it's time to put it in the album and then finish off this page. Oh my gosh, I love it. Super cool. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry guys. This is so much different than working with other design paper for me, because yeah, we did this our own and it's so much different to work with. I know. Let's grab back the page, and it's so messy. It's messy. Oh. Let's grab the album and let's put the first album inside. Well, the first page. And I know the papers are pretty heavy, so the page is nice and sturdy because of that thick paper. I know. Alright, so how easy we can do this? Well, you can go to the back and then put this in just like this, and then go to the first page. You can see if you are in the middle with your page, but first of all I like to see if I'm straight, and if I am, yeah, how can we do this the best way? I think we just can peel off first the back, what do you say, I also like to add some glue. Not too much on the sides, but okay. Put this on here. Now the first one, I let it open so I can slide it up and down as much as I like, because I don't want this too close to the edge, because I need to lay it down. Okay, flip it over, and then I'm gonna burn this on this side where we had the glue. Okay, now I can go back in, and now I can reveal this tape, and I'm gonna add some glue on this one too, not too close to the edges, and then we're gonna close this pocket. Okay, close it. Here we go. Yes, cool. Now finally the first one is in. Yeah. Cool. And yeah, I love it. Okay, so now of course the best way is to let that dry first. Let me just check, because this one is the one that I thought would fit, but we can make it a little smaller than this one. Alright, so I cut my tag in 5. It does fit, but it's gonna be small, so I'm gonna cut my tag a little smaller. Let's say 4 3/4. I think that's the perfect size. And of course this needs to be the same size, because we do not have anything to pull out, so this have to be all the way in. So perhaps a 7/1/4, perhaps. Let's just check that out, because the glue is down here. Check it out, check it out. Alright, so this fits nicely, and it even can go lower, but we're gonna make that with that closure. So yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Alright, so for the next, where is it? Whew, now I'm super excited. First of all, do I like round corners? Yeah, actually I do like round corners. But I'm gonna use, I think, the small one. It's very delicate, very manly. I still want to make this project as manly as possible, so yeah, I'm just gonna use the small round ones. Yeah, perhaps I am also gonna add some design paper on here on the front, so it's sturdy already. Well, let me add. Now, that is why I waited for this one. If I add this in the middle, then I don't think that you can place this on the right spot. Do you? Can I? No, you can't. So you have to move it just a little bit to be on the perfect spot. Yeah. So if I put this nicely on this edge right here, then it means that I have to move this to here. Okay. It's just a matter of trying, guys. Try it. Try it. Okay. Let's try this one. Well, if I almost put this in the middle. Can I not just put this in the middle? Why not? No, no, it definitely is not wide enough. Okay, that means that I'm just gonna place this on the right side so it's easily going to in and out, and we are just going to apply this on the place where it's needed. Okay, so yes, this is what I'm gonna do. So my tag is inside. I'm gonna grab this little piece, so I'm definitely in, and then I'm gonna put this on the right spot. That is my way. Okay, and then we have the perfect spot for that. Okay, so if I put this on the right side, then it fits perfect. Yes, okay, cool. Yeah, now I can decorate the left and the right side, so this will be sturdy, more sturdy. Then I'll come back to you. What shall we make with these? Nice photo frames. I love making photo frames. You know I do love that. But you also can just cut a piece of paper. Let's use just this one. So cute, this one. Let's keep it simple. I was telling you that I want to make it simple. I do! But I also like to play a lot. Yeah. Okay. Cut the corners. I also still can make this. Oh, why I cut this completely wrong. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my chair is wiggling. Hate it. I know. You also can make a simple border with this one if you just cut this out. Oh, that's also nice. And if you do that with another one, you can change it. Oh, that's actually a super cool and easy idea. Shall we do that? Why not? Let me use paper, quiet paper, just like this. Okay, same measurements of course. You also can do the black paper, but you also can use this one. Yep, they are the same. Okay, so now what we are gonna do is we're gonna cut a border, and I am gonna use exactly the same ones. Let me first cut the corners for this one. There we go. Yes. Okay, that's cool. But I want to keep these two together, so I think I'm going to use a paper clip or something. No, that's only needed when I'm going to cut these. So let me first, let me first, sorry chicken, let me first cut the border. What shall we do? I think a 1 inch is too much. Maybe a 1/2 inch. Is that a nice size? Yeah, I think it is for this one. Okay, I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. I do have a nice ruler to do this, but for those who does not have it, let's draw the lines 1/2 inch all the way around. That's it. Okay, now I need to cut this down. I want to keep this straight. Now I think it's handy to put these together. Alright, so let's try it out. Let's cut. Let's cut in here. Okay. Flip it over. Here we go, and I'm going to grab another paper clip. I'm first going to add that other paper clip on it so it sticks together. And then I'm going to remove the other one. Yeah. Check it out if it's all coming loose. Yes, it is. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that works fine. Hello. Don't ruin my frame. Oh my gosh, that happens only to me. Yep, here we are. Nope, it's not. Oh my gosh. Which one? Oh, this one, I think. The outside. Guys. Why is my papers in here? Am I that stupid to not know how this... That really can happen, only me. Oh my gosh. It's like a little puzzle. Well, first of all, keep your papers together. Oh, wow. No way. Yes, I am that terrible. I know. How can I solve this? Well, I'm just gonna do it this way. There we go. Yeah, that was the best solution ever. Okay, guys. Alright, so what now can we do with these? Now I can switch these with one here and one here. That is cool, is it? I just love it. You can hate it or you can love it, but I love it. Okay, smudge the edges. There we go. Which one do you want, the first one? Oh, no matter. I'm just gonna use this one. So still, if you do like these as simple as it gets, then of course you do not have to cut a frame out of it. I just had a moment of craziness. Well, I always have that moment of craziness. I always think if you take time to make something nice, then just make it nicer as you had in mind. Okay. Yeah, I love it. I don't know about you, but I love it. I'm just gonna do it. Just go crazy. I am crazy. And that fits amazingly well inside. That's the beauty of cutting too. It's like a little puzzle. Yes. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, now I did move this one pretty much. Now I just have to see. Of course, that's important. This one. This side up. Of course, you have design paper that's not image related, then you don't have to worry about that. But for now, I do have to worry about it. And of course, oh yeah, oh my gosh, I almost forgot. I was worried that I did mess up the white lines, the right directions. Whew, almost got a heart attack. So much work on a simple tag, and then I would mess it up placing it upside down. That would be me. But I think more people of you can relate it by that, doing crazy stuff. Okay, this is a nice sturdy little tag. Love it. Okay, cool. Grab it. And now finally the moment of truth is here. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we have this page. And then this fits in here. I hope, after putting so much paper on it, but this fits nicely in here. Oh yes, it does. Ta-da! Ta-da-da-da-da-da! And then we grab the pocket. Where is the pocket? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, you don't have the pocket. You don't only have to need the tag. Oh my gosh, I'm so curious. Alright, so this fits in here. And now I just need to... By the way, you can put it under this instead of the charm. Okay, and now you just have to make that little knot. And I'm gonna make it as tight as possible. I'm gonna take this out so I can make a better knot. Okay, this is how it looks like. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is a bit the closure of these two pages right now. So yeah, it does work, guys. So if you want to take this out, just grab your watch and then take it out. And then you'll have a nice tag where you can add a little picture. Two nice pictures on. And then on the inside, you also have 4 places of pictures. So cool. And when you all are done with it, then you just put this back in, just like that. Move it forward and just put it back in. Just like that. Oh my gosh, it worked! Okay. Oh, it still looks crazy. It still looks odd, but it worked. Yes. You can love it, you can hate it, but I love it. Cool, 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 cool. Super excited. Yes. Okay, give me a big thumbs up or a thumbs down. But I hope a big thumbs up for this one because, yeah, I am, wiggling on my chair. I'm happy, 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 happy. Okay, I'm crazy. I know. I'm so sorry. So I was a little playing around and I was already cutting out the cards that comes with the kit papers. I did cut this out with just a little white edge. I love to do that but if you don't like the white edge, then of course you can cut it off. I also cut down these little tags which we can use later. Now I was watching these tags and you don't have to particularly use a black edge in between because the paper is sturdy enough, guys. It's so nice, thick papers to do it without the black in between. But me as a black edge lover, I just love adding that black in between. But for now, for these ones, I kept as they are. Alright, so yep, I did cut out this little tag. That's also from the cutout. And I think these two are enough to fit in here. I also can add this little one down here if I like, but for now I will leave it that way. Okay, now to put these away, I go to the next page, guys. What about, I always can save these for later. So yay, let's continuing, finally. Okay, it took me forever today. I don't know what's happening today, but it's a little bit odd. I just punished my dogs because they were digging a hole in my grass, so not nice, but okay, that can happen, that are dogs' fault. But alright, so the next page, what shall we do? Well, of course, first we do need to make another base page. Do we like, yeah, I think I like every one with a little tag inside. Nice, sturdy, and it's lovely to add pictures in here. You also can, I'm just watching if I want to do another method. Yep, that's me. Okay, but first then of course I need to cut exactly the same measurement as for this one. So the measurements I gave you, it was the folded measurement. So if I give you the next, well, not the next, the exactly same measurements, then I think I have 2 pages, one for here and then one on the other side, and I want to make a little flippable one. So yeah, I'm gonna cut, yep, I'm in a tryout mode again. No. Yes, I am. So so as you already know, that this is my, oh my gosh, I hope you can see it. Let me write that down for you guys, otherwise perhaps for those who does not see it correctly, let me write it down. So my base page is folded 5.5 by 7/7 of an 1/8 folded. That was my first base, and that creates that top loaded tunnel pocket. That's not a tunnel, it's a pocket right now. And the other one is 14 by 20 centimeters. So these are the measurements folded for the first page. What if I cut 2 pages exactly the same size as this one? Can I make something with that? So I am gonna cut. Is this the correct size? I need to check it out if this is correct size. I always have some strugglings with 5.5. Not particularly correctly. I do have my struggles with that Fiskars on that folded line. I hope, perhaps it's a good idea for me to give them that tip. Why do they not make another one, but that does not fold? Why not? Why not make another update for the Fiskars, for those who have always the Fiskars at home and always on the same spot? So for those who likes to travel with it, buy the folded one. But why not make Fiskars? Please make another update for your Fiskars Precision, but then one that does not fold, and so have all the correct measurements. That would be a great update, if I may say so. If I may give you that tip. Fiskars, are you listening? I want a new one. I want one that has all the correct measurements in one spot. Not that folded spot which I cannot measure between the 5.5 and the 6 inch. Ugh, I hate it. But for the rest, I love my Fiskars Precision. Alright, 7/7 of an 8, I believe it was. Here we go. That's my base. Okay, guys. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2. Now what if I glue this one on here so it flips to this side? Now this we have, of course, glue down some tape. But what if I add another one on here, but of course I need to make a fold line. I think a 1/2 inch will be perfect. Let me do that. Then I have 2 pages on 1 hinge, if that makes sense to you all. So what if I add this on here? Do you then see it, or don't you see it? Or do you like it, or don't you like it? I think it makes sense. I think it will be actually pretty nice. So you have 2 pages, won't it? I think it is. Let's do that. Let's just try it along. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is do something on this side. And when that's ready, I do need to make another one on the back. And then we're just continuing. So I definitely do not want these pages too thick. Otherwise, it's getting too thick, of course. So if that makes sense to you all, I hope it does. And now I see that this one will be smaller, does it? Of course, because we made that hinge, but. Alright, so this is the first one. We attach and we fold this to the left. It's of course the same size as the first one. And this, I did made that fold line, so it's smaller than this one. So we can make this one bigger, but I actually does not mind that this has a, oh, perhaps it is even nicer to do this on the front. Wait just a minute. What if I make the first, the shorter one on the front and the large one the next one? So you have already this. Oh, I think that's even better. What do you say? Shall we do that? Yeah, I think it's even looking better. What do you say? Yep, changed my mind. As always. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep these 2 in front of me so I know what to do. But what shall we do? I was planning, and I still want that plan, to keep it simple with pockets and places where you can write on, or you can put something in, and yeah, of course that's pockets then. So what shall we do on here? We have a pocket on the left side, that suitcase pocket. What shall we do on here? I think it would be a great way to what?